Good morning, my dear classic students. How are you all, students? Okay, I hope all of you are fit, fine, active, healthy at your homes along with your family members. And I hope all of you are doing your studies regularly. Students, here I am, your science teacher, Mrs. Aarti Negi from your school, Vidya Bal Bhavan, and we are moving ahead with our same online classes. Students, your science notebooks, books, pencil and a sharp eraser with you. Okay, keep it ready with you because today we are going to do the back exercise of our chapter. Okay, students, let's open our book first. That is chapter number 3, Fiber to Fabric. So students, in this chapter we have done all the all the explanation, all the topics of this chapter. Already we have done that. Keywords and roundups I have explained to you. Access from the back exercise in page number A35. We have done exercise 1, that is Phillips. Exercise 2, write the correct statement. Then third, matching. Fourth, true and false we have done. And today, students, we will move ahead with section 5th and section 5. First, we will do question answers, answer the following questions, and then we will do value-based questions. These questions, students, will have to do in your science notebook with a very neat and clean and good handwriting. Okay, so let's start our question answers now. So let's start with the back exercise of this chapter, students. The name of the chapter is Fiber to Fabric from your science book. Let's start with very first question from the section 5th. Answer the following questions. So question number 1 here is, why do we wear clothes? So its answer is, we wear clothes to protect us from heat, cold and other adverse climate conditions. As you know that this is a basic reason that we used to wear our clothes. Second question is, name 2 man-made and 2 natural cloth materials. As you know, students, we can divide materials into 2 categories, that is synthetic and natural. That's what the question here is. So man-made cloth materials, so its examples are polyester and nylon. And natural cloth material, its examples are cotton and jute. Okay, that we get from the plants. Question number 3 here is, name the part of plants which bears fibers in case of. Here too many options are there and you have to write down the name of the parts of plant. That first one is cotton. So where does we get cotton from? We get cotton from cotton balls. Okay. Second one is jute. And jute we get from the stem of the plant. Third one is coconut. And the coconut fiber, its name is coir. And we get it from the fruit, that is a coconut fruit. Okay, now come to the question number 4. What kind of fibers are used for making yarn? Means the kind of fibers cloth that you are wearing, I am wearing here. What are the kind of fibers used for making yarn? So as I have already told you, there are two types of fibers, natural fiber and synthetic fibers are used for making yarn, and its examples are cotton, wool, rayon, nylon, etc. Now come to question number 5. Classify the following fibers as natural or synthetic fibers. So here too many fibers are given here, the name of them are given here, and you have to find out whether they are natural, means obtained from the nature, or the synthetic, means either they are man-made. So first here question given is nylon. First option is nylon, and the nylon is a synthetic fiber, or you can say artificial fiber. Second one is jute. Jute is a natural fiber that we get from the Patson plant. Third one is wool. Wool is a natural fiber that we get from sheep and goat and rabbit, angora rabbit. There are too many types of animals available that used to give us wool. Now next one is the cotton. Cotton is a natural fiber that we get from the cotton plant. Next one is silk. Silk again is a natural fiber because we get silk from the silk worm. Now question number 6, it is coir. Coir we get from the coconut plant, so that's why it is called natural fiber. Okay, it is a natural fiber that we get. And the next option given here is a polyester. Polyester is a synthetic fiber because it is a man-made fiber. Now come to students question number 6, and question number 6 is name students. Name all the processes involved in serial order for making cotton fabrics from the raw cotton. Okay, you have to write down all the name of processes here in a sequential manner. So the processes involved for making cotton fabrics from the raw cotton are ginning. The first one is ginning, means taking out seeds from the cotton lint, or you can say cotton fiber. Second one is baling, means making a bales of the cotton. Next one is carding. Carding means again separating the cotton fiber. Next one is spinning. Spinning means making yarn from the fiber. And last one is weaving. Weaving either done by hand loom or power loom, means ultimately the process of making fabric. Now question number 7 here is name 2 items that are made from coconut fiber. Okay, so the 2 items that are made from coconut fiber are ropes and foot mats. And apart from these 2 options, we can write curtains, sorry, not curtains, rags and carpets. Question number 8 here is explain the process of making yarn. Yarn means thread from cotton fiber. So its answer is the process of making yarn from cotton fiber is called spinning. And during the spinning process, the fibers from the mass of cotton, means bulk of cotton, are drawn outward and at the same time twisted to form a strong yarn. A hand spindle, or you can say charkha, hand spindle means takli, and spinning wheel means charkha. They are the 2 commonly used devices for spinning of cotton by hand, and these two devices are used to make cotton yarn from the fabric. Now come to the question number 9. Question number 9 is why it is necessary to spin the fibers as to make yarn. Why it is necessary? What's its necessity? Why it is important? So its answer is the spinning of fibers increase the cohesion and strength of the yarn. So it is necessary to spin the fibers as to make yarn and to make them strong. Okay, by twisting them, by making the fibers, by spinning them, it makes the fiber very strong and bearable. Now come to question number 10. It is how is jute fiber is removed from the dried jute stalk. This is the process of retting that I have explained to you. Means the taking out jute from the jute plant is called retting. So its answer is the dried jute stalks are made to sink in stagnant water for few days. Stagnant means stored in a place like a pond water or lake water. That is called stagnant water. Then the jute fibers are extracted from the retted jute by jerk and pulls by hand, and this process is called retting of jute. Okay, now come to question number 10. Here you have to write down the uses of cotton and jute. So the uses of cotton are: number 1, clean and carded cotton is used in hospitals. Second, it is also used as fillers, means to fill in pillows and mattresses. And third one is a good quality cotton is used for printing currency notes or by government or for the stamp paper of government. And you have to write down the uses of jute here. So the jute is used for making ropes, it is used to make bags and ornaments, and it is also used to make carpets and curtains. Okay students, now come to the next part of question, that is question number 6, value based question. Here in your book there are 2 value based questions. Here a condition is given to you and you have to find out the answer of the question. So the first condition is Sahil is a son of a tailor. He is 8 years old. He is playing with the cutting of different clothes. He asks questions to his father about properties of different clothes. Being a tailor, his father explains all such questions. So on the basis of this condition, some questions are given. So the first question is, what are the values displayed by Sahil? And second question, what are the values shown by his father in answering such question? And third one is, why do we wear clothes and not see other animals? So answer of these questions are here. So the quality, or you can say the property of Sahil was curious and observant. Curious means eager to know, to get to know the answer of questions, and observant means he observed different things present around him. And the father of his quality of his fathers were caring, informative, skilled, and helpful, because he was helping his son. And third question, why do we wear clothes and not the other animals? So we wear clothes to protect us from heat, cold, and other adverse conditions. But animals have various properties like thick skin, fur, scales in their bodies, so they need not to wear clothes. Okay, now come to question number 2, value based question 2. Amit's father bought a dried coconut fruit at home. He removed the outer fiber with the help of a sickle. He broke the coconut shell and removed coconut fruit. Then he collected the discarded material and put them for future use. Amit wondered to observe it. Next day he went to school and discussed his problem to his teacher. The teacher explained his problem properly. So the questions are on the basis of this condition that what are the values noticed in Amit? And question number 2, to what use can be put wooden fiber and outer shell? Okay, so its answer are, so the quality here is that he is very observant. And question number 2, what is the use of these two discarded materials? So it can be used to make ropes or mats, and the outer shell that can be used as a pot or to store water. Okay. So students, these were the question answer from your back exercise. Now you have to write down these question answers in your science fair notebook in a very good, neat and clean handwriting. Now students, in your page A36, there are some activities that you can visit nearby power loom or a hand loom or a khadi unit or a cotton mill present around you, and you can see, you can observe there how the fabric is made from the cotton fiber. And now come to the page number A37. There are two activities, so let's study about them. So here our question is to observe the surface of different kinds of fiber. So material required are short length cuttings of cotton, wool, rayon, silk and polyester. And first of all, just take a small piece of these fibers and then take a small thread from there, and you will notice that the surface of many fold is uneven. And you can repeat this activity too many times. Whenever you will touch that fabric or a yarn from that material, you will feel the appearance, the texture of these fabrics are differ from each other. Second one is to study the burning characteristics of different kinds of fabric, preferable, that is preferable in presence of your parents at home. Okay, so you need small pieces of cotton fabric, nylon fabric, silk and polyester. With the help of fire tongue and a saucer containing water, a candle and a matchstick, we can perform this activity. First of all, fix the candle and light it up with the help of matchstick. Now hold a cotton strip with the help of fire tongue that you can see here in this image. This is called fire tongue. So when these materials start burning, you will find out that cotton strip burns slowly with a large flame, and this smells like a burning paper, and it leaves behind a very small quantity of ash. But in the case of nylon and polyester, when you will burn nylon or polyester strips, it melts down slowly to form grey sticky beads, and it smells like burning plastics. And in case of silk, it burns poorly without any flame, means you will not get any flame there, and it gives the smell of like charred meat, and its residue swells up to form a black ash. So these are the different burning characteristics of different types of fabrics. And the third activity here is this one. here to study the absorbing capacity of different kinds of fabrics. So again you need different fabrics like cotton, wool, silk, nylon, and then you need a bangle and a eyedropper, a glass of water, and a digital watch to record the time. Now spread the different material of cloths on the table, and over it place a bangle and mark approximately the center of the bangle with the ink. Now in an eyedropper fill with water and just place few drops, like around 3 to 4 drops of water at the center of this bangle's mark. Now you can you can record the time and repeat this procedure with each and every fabrics. And this time you will observe that the highest absorbing property goes with cotton, and then it will go beyond that. And in your next page, in the page A38, there is a table. This table you will have to fill according to your activity. The activity 3 you have to perform at your home, and on the basis of your observation you can you have to write down your findings on this table on page number A38. So students, that's it for today's session. Now it's your homework to do these question answers in your notebook with a neat and clean and beautiful handwriting, and perform this activity number 3 at your homes and fill the table present in your book only. So that's it for today. Thank you.